Afternoon Instagram, Scott here from Southwest Boxing Media. Hope you're all having a lovely Easter. Interviewing an up and coming rising star. I think that's going to be a name that you're going to be speaking about a lot in the future. I'm interviewing John Hedges today. He's 18-year-old super middleweight who's just recently signed with Sam Jones at S-Jam Boxing. So I'm just waiting for John to jump on with me now. All right, Brad, how are we? I hope we're all doing good. I'm sporting a bit of a beard. So yeah, just waiting for John to jump on. Oh, here we go. Just waiting.
How's it going?
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I bet it was the, well, it's got to be one of the strangest 18th birthdays I think anybody's ever had.
I can't moan, but it's it's been a bit different. It's been a bit of a different one.
What did you get up to? Just in the house, just chilling out, I imagine, was it?
Yeah, just with my family, doing all I could do, to be honest. But it's still a very good day. Yeah, it was lovely. It was good celebration.
Are you all fitting well? All the family all good?
Yeah, everyone's fine. Yeah, thank God. And yeah, keeping away, keeping yourself to yourself, and just doing what we've got to do.
Yeah. So we've asked sort of every boxer we've interviewed over the last sort of couple of weeks. You know, the first sort of question is what is training for you at the moment now? What are you sort of doing to keep yourself fit?
So yeah, at the moment, it's obviously we can't be in gyms and that, so it's just getting me runs in, getting the sprints, going down. I've got my coach sending me daily routines, what I can do just to mix things up. And my dad also. So I've got my dad's a trainer, so that's the pad work still going in. Plenty of circuits every morning, 4 to 5 mile runs, and yeah, we're doing it.
Are you missing the sparring?
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's what you live for as a boxer, don't you? You love your sparring, you love getting in there, and doing it. And I haven't been able to do it, but soon as this clears off, listen, there's bigger things going on in the world at the moment. So
yeah, of course.
That we just got to be grateful that we're all safe and well.
Yeah. So knowing we'd be interviewing you today, we sort of studied up on your sort of amateur background, which I'm going to say is quite impressive.
Lovely, thank you very much.
That's all right. I just wondered, could you maybe tell us a bit about all the accolades sort of that you've won recently?
So yeah, I've had 44 fights, 40 wins. Won 4 national titles. So I won the youth OBAs, junior OBAs, GB Tri-Nations, and then the youth national belt. 7 international titles. So I boxed for my club and country. Boxed for the last time I boxed for England was last year. Went to Germany in the swearing international tournament against Russia, Germans. There was loads of them, and it was in Germany. And I drew 2 German lads, got 2 unanimous wins, giving them both counted 8s. So yeah, I've had a good couple of years, good couple of seasons, and I've been about, like, even though I'm only 18 years old, only just turned. I've been about the game a while, and I think I'm ready for this big move.
Yeah, so that ties us on nicely to our next sort of question. You obviously decided to move into the professional ranks by signing with, Sam Jones and S-Jam. So, big congratulations for that. That's obviously must be massive news for you.
Thank you very much.
How did that come about?
So, literally, my first fight in the championships this year was of the youth ABAs. I had another travelling kid named Jimmy Stevens. Me and him were both boxing each other. So before it come, there was a lot of talk going about both national kids and that, and it was a big fight, especially so early on in the championships. Normally they come back the quarter, semi, final. It was first round, so kind of who lost got forgotten about, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And because of that, I've got to have a shout out to Tom Little. So Tom Little, another professional fighter, he come there and watched me box.
He boxed on the. Did he box on the agenda card in Saudi?
Yeah. It didn't quite go to plan for him, but he was on it. Yeah. He got himself on the undercard. But yeah, he come down there. He come to watch me, and I got a win. I got the win, and I look good doing it. I look very classy. I was confident, and it showed off. And he took a couple of videos. He shared them about to a few of his contacts, and from that day, Sam Jones got in contact with me. Oh,
amazing! I mean, I'm sure you're going to be asked this a lot now, and sort of when you obviously the more interviews you do. So you signed with Sam Jones. I mean, why Sam? Is it because sort of his stable is quite sort of small, so we can sort of spend more time sort of having a more of a hands-on approach for you?
Yeah, so that literally is it, to be honest with you. And also his knowledge. But S-Jam is not just Sam Jones, what a lot of people forget about. It's,
yeah, there's Adam is involved as well.
Adam as well, yeah, Adam Morrell. And so Adam's a cracking lawyer, honestly. When it comes down to that sort of, not much what I would know about, but that sort of thing, he's as good as there is. And he takes care of a lot of people's finances and a lot of people up there. And yeah, Sam invited me down to the office, and I met them both the same day. I met Umar from IFL was down there. The full team was down there, and just got talking to a few of them. And yeah, that's what made you really think, you know what, these boys are taking their time and they're honestly investing in me. And yeah, from that moment, if they've got 8 fighters in the stable and they're all cracking fighters, yeah, they're all high level boxers.
Yeah, so, Cody Davis is from sort of nearby to us, and we've spoken to Cody. He's a great, he's a great fighter.
Cody's very good. Cody, the full squad. There's not a bad one, and it's nice to say that you're part of that team now. And yeah. It's a great setup to be part of, and it's a great group of boys. It's like a family.
No, good. How excited are you for the pro debuts? I mean, you've got a bit of a big following. Is it going to be a big crowd, you think, for the first fight?
Yeah, the professional debut is going to be. It's definitely going to be one to watch. Like, yeah, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell that out, and you'll see me following. They're noisy, but they're a good bunch of people, and they've stayed with me through the amateurs, and it's in this program. It's only going to get better.
Yeah, I mean, do you come from a travelling background? Is that why there's such a big sort of following, do you think?
Yeah, so I come from a travelling background, but although I mix, obviously it's my family, I'm mixing with lots of travellers every day. There's also a lot of non-travellers who I've grew up with, and I've got many mates who are not. And that kind of spreaded to both areas sort of thing. So I've not just got one type of following, I've got quite a few. And without being too much of it, I'll just keep myself being nice, and a lot of people take notice of that. And they want to come and watch that type of person.
Oh, great. How important do you think, the likes of Fury, Billy Joe, I mean, Andy Lee, you've got Dennis McCann, who's another great fighter.
Yeah.
How important do you think they are sort of putting travellers on the map, within boxing?
100%. They're all playing their role massively. And Tyson, obviously, what he achieved last year and this year, and just in previous years also, is unbelievable. And that comeback fight, do you know what I mean? What he's achieved is one of the biggest stories, I believe, in boxing history. So with them on your side, you can't go wrong, kind of thing. We've got such a great following between us all. And yeah, young Dennis, me and him grew up together, boxed at the same gym up in Repton.
All right.
So we're talking to each other regularly. So I've got him to look at, who's just recently doing it. And then obviously the likes of Billy Joe, who I can also talk to for a bit more support.
Yeah. What do you think of Fury Wilder 3? How do you see that going if it comes about? Same again? Repeat?
Same result, but earlier on, I'm telling you. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no one's beating Tyson Fury. No.
I mean, how big do you think the AJ Fury fight would be if it touch wood, if it happens?
If it comes off, yeah, that's the one everyone wants to see at the end of the day. And to me, AJ's a cracking fighter, but there's only one winner there.
Yeah.
And I think Tyson will show his class, and it'll be miles too much for him.
I mean, you stand, very tall for the super middleweight, 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5".
Very tall like Fury. Is there any similarities in the styles for this age, John?
I'd like to, yeah, without comparing myself too much to him, because he's a great, obviously, yeah. He's an unreal fighter and what he's achieved. But yeah, I'm very much like his style. I'll keep my hands quite low. They're up when they need to be. I know what I'm in with. But yeah, I'm very much like him. I like to use my body and I like to use my feet. So I'll dance about and I'll just look in control.
Yeah. Do you think the awkward southpaw stance is another sort of string to your bow as well?
100%, 110%. And I think for the last 5-6 years of boxing, I've been concentrating on making that as awkward as what it is. You've got to use your advantages. Yeah. And they've been blessed with a tall southpaw frame. You've got to make sure that comes into action there. Yeah.
Would you like to follow sort of Fury's steps, sort of becoming a Kronk sort of? Would the Kronk gym be a sort of ideal sort of training place, do you think?
What? Yeah, 100%. I think in the future you've got to look at that as a thing you want to do in the future. I think when you get out to America, it's a whole new platform of boxing, and anything can happen for you. As well as you know yourself, you've seen so many names go over there and make something with their life/career. Like so, yeah, 100%. I'd love to follow in those footsteps.
So, you box a super middleweight, like I said. Who do you see as sort of the man of the division at the moment? Do you think?
What in the super middleweights was that?
In the super middleweight, yeah. I mean, there's so many, isn't it? That's the thing.
That's the trouble. There's so many. But right this now, obviously Billy Joe, what's going on? Hopefully he gets his license back, and his ability's unreal. And I do believe if there's anyone who's going to beat Canelo at the moment at super middle, it'll be Billy Joe. However, we was talking on yesterday on live. We've got likes of Caleb Plant, another world champion who no one's looking at, and Lerone Richards. He's in my stable now. Yeah, he's part of my stable, and he's British and Commonwealth champion. And I don't believe many people will stop him time he gets to that level and time it comes to show his skills.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Callum Smith is another like you. Quite
Callum
tall,
Smith, very much like myself. Yeah, very much like myself, tall, rangy fighter. And he's strong as well, Callum. A lot of people underestimate his power, but yeah, he stops him. So
say the Billy Joe Canelo fight, touchwood, goes ahead. What how do you see that playing out? Can he get the decision? Is he going to go to Las Vegas? Are they going to give him the decision?
This is the trouble. I think if anyone can do it, Billy Joe can, but it's a big ask, isn't it? As well as anyone knows, it's a very big ask. Alvarez Canelo is if not one of the greatest fighters to be of this age kind of thing, as well as Mayweather and the likes of them, and to obviously achieve what he did against Kovalev and now drop back down super middle. We know he hits hard. We know he's got the skill. So listen, I've got to back Billy Joe. Yeah, I've got to back Billy Joe Saunders. So yeah, please God, the fight happens and Billy Joe gets the win.
On points, you think?
Yeah. I can't see Billy Joe stopping him, but I can see him putting on such a slick performance and causing a big upset out there.
I mean, Canelo's chin. I mean, against Triple G, the punches he took against him. I don't think there's many stopping Canelo, is there?
You've got Canelo with a big old sledgehammer, haven't you?
Yeah. So when we get back to hopefully normality soon, what's your plans sort of for the next sort of year ahead?
So the year ahead, soon as this coronavirus settles down, straight back in the gym, getting the sparring the best, mixing with the best as always, going back with my coach, working on the things what we need to work on. It's all in place, and getting on some big headlining bill at a big old stadium and showing me skills on my debut.
Yeah, do you think obviously because you're obviously still 18 at the moment, can you see yourself going up to light heavy maybe in the future because you obviously get height?
It's definitely in the future, yeah, 100%. I'm not going to stay super middle forever, and I think I'll be a super middleweight for a little while. I'll fill into a light heavy, and I think I might even go again after that. With 6'5", look at an average cruiserweight, they're not that high. So even cruiser could be knocking on that door, coming to the middle of my career.
Even Usyk, when you look at Usyk, he's 6'5", moved up to the heavyweight.
6'5" into the heavyweights now. Exactly.
So I just want to say a massive thanks for jumping on with us today.
No worries, yeah. More than happy, yeah.
I'm sure we'll speak again, and we'll definitely come and watch you live soon, I think.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We'll come to the debut. Do you know what? I'm going to come to watch you. I'm going to come to the debut fight, I think.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Okay, cheers, John, mate. I'll speak to you soon.
You're more than welcome. See you later. Bye.
Cheers, buddy.